It's an honor to be the chancellor of this institution, and it's really a delight to be here this afternoon celebrating with all of you, and I thank you for coming out and joining us. When we started back in 1961, we had 876 students. We started in 3 storefronts in Pasadena. We grew from 876 students to 30,000 for this fall semester. From those 3 storefronts, we have 3 campuses and 9 extension centers. We're proud of our history, and we know we couldn't have done that without the community supporting us and always being by our side. And this historical marker is kind of the finale. This afternoon we had a ceremony to receive our Texas Historical Marker. It was a dedication with the Harris County Historical Commission, and it was just a great event.
There's about over 500 of these markers around Harris County for different subjects, everything from buildings to persons to cemeteries to institutions like San Jacinto.
We had been working on this marker and getting the application together for about the last 18 months, and so this was the finale.
Generally, the subject has to be at least 50 years old.
We have an incredible history. We were formed in 1961. We were formed by the voters of the 6 school districts in our area.
It was taken because of its significance to the region, to the community, being that it was a junior college. It was one of the first here in the area in Pasadena, and that makes it significant.
Our story is really about perseverance. The community saw a need, the region saw a need, but then there were naysayers also. And so those community leaders just pushed, and they made sure that we persevered in the creation of this college.
When we look at these applications, we're looking for significance either nationwide, worldwide, and we also break it down to region or community if it actually had a significance. And by all means, yeah, San Jacinto has a great significance to Pasadena.
And what you really have to do is go back and find out what was that impact that created your organization, how have you made a regional impact, and really looking back at what was the real driver that formed you and how you impacted the region.
Some of the information that's on these markers is not always well known, and so we hope to clarify or offer some insight on the subject that's being documented on these markers.
2 weeks before we were going to open for classes, Hurricane Carla came and actually could have stopped the whole process. But again, perseverance and seeing the community come together for what they believed was going to be a better resource for this area. The marker's in this location because this is really the entryway into this campus, and it's a place for visitors, for students, and for our employees to see the impact that we've made in this region.